You know that feeling when you walk into someone's house and it just smells incredible, not from candles or air fresheners, but from actual plants? That's what we're getting into today. Indoor plants that don't just sit there looking pretty, they fill your space with the kind of scent that makes you stop and take a deep breath. From soft floral notes to fresh citrusy vibes, these green gems bring personality and freshness to every corner of your home. Whether you want your living room to smell like a garden or your bedroom like a breezy summer morning, I've got you covered. Let's check out 10 amazing indoor plants that make your home smell naturally fantastic. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which plants can turn your home into a naturally scented paradise. No sprays, no chemicals, just pure botanical magic. The prayer plant is one of those quiet overachievers in the houseplant world. It might not blast fragrance like a bouquet of roses, but its subtle earthy scent keeps your space feeling naturally fresh and clean. What makes it even more fascinating is how it moves. Its leaves actually fold up at night like hands in prayer. That's where the name comes from. This plant doesn't just look cool, it helps purify the air too, filtering out common indoor toxins and boosting humidity, which can make your home feel less stuffy. It thrives in medium light and loves slightly moist soil, making it perfect for cozy indoor corners. And here's a fun fact. Studies have shown that plants like the prayer plant can improve mood and productivity by up to 15%, so it's not just your air getting better, your vibes are too. The Chinese evergreen is basically the low-maintenance roommate we all wish we had, easygoing, good-looking, and always making the place feel fresh. Its soft, clean scent gives your home that, just aired out, feeling without you ever having to crack a window. This plant is known for being one of the best natural air purifiers according to NASA's Clean Air Study, removing toxins like formaldehyde and benzene from indoor air. It thrives even in low light and doesn't mind if you forget to water it once in a while, which makes it perfect for busy folks or plant beginners. Its lush, patterned leaves add a touch of tropical charm, and the subtle fragrance keeps things feeling light and natural. The best part? It's one of those plants that quietly does the heavy lifting for your home's air quality, stylish, chill, and surprisingly powerful. The peace lily is like that elegant guest who walks in and instantly elevates the whole room, calm, graceful, and quietly refreshing. Its delicate white blooms give off a light, sweet fragrance that makes your home smell naturally clean, almost like fresh linen after a sunny day. But here's the kicker. This plant isn't just about looks or scent, it's one of NASA's top air purifying plants, proven to remove harmful toxins like ammonia, trichloroethylene, and formaldehyde from indoor air. It thrives in medium, indirect light and likes its soil slightly damp, making it super easy to care for. Plus, those glossy green leaves and white spathes make any corner look instantly more serene. Fun fact, studies show peace lilies can increase indoor humidity by up to 5%, helping reduce dry air and making your space feel softer and fresher overall. Lavender is the ultimate mood lifter, that classic, calming scent that instantly makes your space feel like a mini retreat. It's been scientifically proven to lower stress levels and improve sleep quality, thanks to its soothing aroma packed with natural compounds like linalool and linylyl acetate. Unlike most fragrant plants, lavender doesn't just mask odors, it actually neutralizes them, leaving the air fresh and clean. It thrives best in bright light, so placing it near a sunny window is perfect, and it prefers soil that dries out between waterings. Beyond its scent, those soft purple blooms bring a pop of color that feels both cozy and elegant. And here's something cool. Studies show that just inhaling lavender scent for 15 minutes can reduce anxiety and heart rate, so this little plant really does more than just look good on your windowsill. Peonies are pure luxury in plant form, lush, fragrant, and impossible to ignore when they bloom. Their scent is a perfect mix of sweet, rosy, and slightly spicy, often described as one of the most naturally pleasing fragrances on earth. In fact, studies in aromatherapy suggest peony fragrance can help reduce stress and elevate mood, making it more than just eye candy. These beauties thrive in bright, indirect light and well-drained soil, rewarding you with big, show-stopping flowers that can fill a whole room with their scent. Though they're often grown outdoors, keeping a potted peony indoors during blooming season can make your home smell like a garden in full swing. Plus, peonies symbolize prosperity and good fortune in many cultures, so beyond the heavenly aroma, you're adding a little good luck to your space too. Cordyline is one of those plants that quietly transforms a room, with its bold, colorful leaves and that faintly sweet, earthy scent that gives your home a fresh, outdoorsy vibe. It's not a floral fragrance, but more like the clean, green smell after rain, subtle, grounding, and incredibly refreshing. This tropical native is a pro at improving indoor air quality, naturally filtering out carbon dioxide and pollutants while releasing oxygen around the clock. It loves bright, indirect light and soil that stays slightly moist but not soggy. Fun fact: research on indoor plants like Cordyline shows they can increase indoor oxygen by up to 20% and lower stress levels just by being in your line of sight. So if you're after a plant that adds both a touch of drama and a naturally clean scent to your space, Cordyline's your go-to. Anthurium Crystallinum is the kind of plant that makes people stop and stare. Those velvety, heart-shaped leaves with their striking white veins look almost unreal. But what really makes it special is the light, refreshing scent it gives off when it blooms, adding a natural hint of sweetness to the air without being overpowering. Native to Central and South America, this plant thrives in bright, indirect light and high humidity, which helps keep those gorgeous leaves in top shape. It's also known for improving indoor air quality by filtering toxins and releasing extra oxygen, a win for your lungs and your decor. And here's something cool: studies on anthuriums have shown they can increase feelings of calm and focus, making them ideal for workspaces or living rooms. So while it's definitely a statement plant, it's also a subtle natural air freshener that brings both beauty and balance to your home. Adenium, often called the desert rose, is a total showstopper, bold, sculptural, and bursting with color when in bloom. Its sweet, slightly fruity fragrance gives your home that sun-warmed, floral scent you'd expect from a tropical garden. Despite looking exotic, this plant is surprisingly easy to care for. It loves bright light, thrives in dry conditions, and needs very little watering thanks to its thick, water-storing stem. Adenium isn't just pretty, it's resilient, adapted to survive in some of the harshest climates on Earth, which makes it a symbol of strength and endurance in many cultures. Its scent is soft but lasting, gently perfuming the room without overwhelming it. And here's a fun fact: botanists have found that Adenium blooms can last up to 3 months in ideal indoor conditions, meaning you'll enjoy its fragrance and its stunning looks for a good long while. African violet is one of those plants that instantly warms up a room, compact, charming, and delicately fragrant in the best possible way. Its subtle floral scent brings a clean, gentle freshness to your home, especially when it's in full bloom. Native to Tanzania, this little plant thrives in bright, indirect light and slightly moist soil, and it's known for flowering several times a year if you treat it right. Beyond its beauty, African violets have been shown in studies to help reduce stress and promote relaxation. Just tending to them can lower your heart rate and boost mood. They're also natural air enhancers, quietly improving humidity and air quality around them. With those velvety leaves and soft, colorful blooms, it's easy to see why African violets have stayed popular for over a century. They're small but mighty when it comes to making your home feel fresh, calm, and beautifully alive. Orchids are the definition of elegance, sleek, sophisticated, and effortlessly fragrant. Their scent can range from sweet and vanilla-like to fresh and citrusy, depending on the variety, and it's one of the longest-lasting natural fragrances you can have indoors. Orchids are also surprisingly practical. They release oxygen at night instead of during the day, which helps keep your air fresh while you sleep. They thrive in bright, indirect light and prefer a well-draining orchid mix rather than regular soil. What's amazing is that certain orchid species have been shown to reduce indoor pollutants and even stabilize humidity levels, making your space not just prettier but healthier too. Plus, studies have linked the presence of orchids to improved mood and mental clarity, so while they might look like pure luxury, they're actually working behind the scenes to make your home smell and feel amazing every single day. And there you have it, 10 incredible indoor plants that don't just look beautiful, they make your home smell naturally amazing. From the calming aroma of lavender to the elegant sweetness of orchids, each one brings its own kind of magic to your space. The best part? You don't need fancy diffusers or synthetic sprays, just a few well-chosen plants and a little love. So, which one's going on your plant wish list first? Let me know down in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed this list, and don't forget to subscribe for more plant-loving, home-freshening goodness.